Hey Fellowship, hope your week is going well. Public service announcement. Next Monday is Memorial Day. I know the teachers and the students are all happy to be wrapping up this school year. This is one school year they're ready to put into the books. Think about it. Since this whole thing has started, we've had spring break, we've had Palm Sunday, we've had Easter, Mother's Day, and now we're going to have Memorial Day. And hate to say it, but you know, this Memorial Day is not going to be like in years past. I mean, I know Memorial Day is about a lot of things, but you know, for most families, ours included, it kind of marks that great transition from the school year into the summer, and you know, the kids sleep late, the schedule totally changes, you start getting real serious about what you're going to do for the summer and make some summer plans, vacation plans, all that good stuff. And you know what? It's like everything's up in the air. We've got plans for the summer, but you know, they're all tentative. It's all wait and see. Who knows where we're going to be in July or what life's going to be like in July. Now, when you're in a situation like that, and I know you know this, it messes with your mind, doesn't it? And one of the reasons it messes with our minds is because we gain so much value from accomplishing things. I mean, there's nothing better than setting a goal and accomplishing that goal. And when you can cross that thing off or check that box, it just makes you feel good about yourself. And quite frankly, a wait and see, sitting around, tentative type of life that we're having to live right now, that's not great for your old self-esteem, is it? Well, I came across a verse a couple days ago, and I just wanted to share it with you. Psalm 62:7. Psalm 62:7. Right in the middle of this discussion, David is the one that wrote this thing. He says, "My deliverance and my honor come from God." My deliverance, my salvation comes from God. We hear that all the time in the scriptures, and that's great. I'm not belittling that a bit. But think about that second thing he said. My salvation, my deliverance comes from God, but my honor comes from God as well. Another version puts it this way. My salvation and my honor depend on God. Now that's good for us to think about, because we all have that inside of us where we think our honor, our value, our worth comes from what we accomplish. And when you're in a wait and see mode, when you're in just kind of a tentative type of planning mode, that's not great for you if that's where your value is coming from, your worth is coming. Well, the trouble is that's not where our worth comes from. Our worth, our value, our honor, as David says, comes from God. I love the next verse. My salvation and my honor come from God. That's verse 7. Verse 8 says, so trust in God. He is your refuge. Your honor, my honor, it depends on God. It's not in how much we accomplish. It doesn't matter. It doesn't come from how efficient or effective we've learned to be in the middle of this new quarantine season. It isn't dependent upon how quickly we can get out of it and get back to accomplishing all these other things that we want to accomplish and we really should accomplish when God gives us the time. That's not where our honor comes from. Our honor comes from God. It's what He says about us that counts, not what the world has made us to think really counts. Psalm 62 verse 7, my salvation and my honor depend on God. Verse 8, so trust in God. He is our refuge. Hey, I hope you have a great week. So want to be worshiping with you and worshiping corporately together. Pray that the Lord will enable us to do that soon. Don't forget the Wednesday night gathering on Zoom. The email will give you instructions about that, as well as the website. We love you. We miss you. We can't wait till we all can be together again. God bless. Have a great week.